Hello students, in our today's lecture we will look at various organ systems present in the human body. I am Dr. Gayathri, Assistant Professor at Smriti College of Pharmaceutical Education, Indore. So coming to organ systems, in our previous class we have seen that they consist of different organs or tissues that work towards a common function. So organ systems they are interrelated to each other. Example is digestive system. What is the function of digestive system? The function of digestive system is to break down the food and also to allow its absorption. So each organ system consists of different organs. Like digestive system consists of various organs like mouth, salivary glands, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, pancreas, etc. Like that, each organ system consists of different number of organs. So in certain cases, certain organs can be a part of more than one organ system. So कुछ organs ऐसे होते हैं जो एक organ system में ही नहीं but कई एक से ज़्यादा organ systems में उनका function होता है. जैसे pancreas. Pancreas are a part of digestive system and also a part of endocrine system. So endocrine system basically what is the function? For production of hormones. So pancreas are useful both in digestion as well as in production of hormones, like certain hormones like insulin, glucagon, these are produced in pancreas. So that's why pancreas are a part of both digestive system as well as endocrine system. So in that way, certain organs can be a part of more than one organ system. So in human body, there are a total number of 11 organ systems. So we will look at what are those organ systems, their components and their functions. So the first organ system is integumentary organ system. So integumentary system, in this components मतलब उस organ system में क्या-क्या organs आते हैं, that comes as components. And functions मतलब ये जो organ system है इसका basically function क्या है human body में, ये क्या role play करता है, वो that comes under functions. So components of integumentary system are skin and its associated structures. So skin का associated structures क्या है? Hair, nails, sweat glands and oil glands. So these come under integumentary system. So basic function of skin, we know that the basic function of skin is to provide protection. So the first function is protection of the body. And the next is regulation of body temperature. जो हमारा body का temperature है उसका regulation भी integumentary system के through होता है. So regulation of body temperature, elimination of certain waste, क्योंकि हमारे skin से sweat produce होता है sweat gland से. So in that sweat, excess of water and salts are eliminated. So elimination of certain waste is done through this system. Production of vitamin D, which is essential for vitamin D is essential for absorption of calcium. And detect sensation. So हमारे skin से क्या आता है होता है sensations जो है we will be able to feel certain different sensations to our skin such as pain, cold, heat, all that comes under detection of sensation. And then storage of fats. And the last function of integumentary system is it provides insulation. And then the second system is skeletal system. First one is integumentary system जिसमें skin and its associated structures, that is hair, nails, sweat glands and oil glands are present. Then its functions are basically protection, regulation of body temperature, insulation, detection of sensations, etc. The second system is skeletal system. We know that skeleton or skeletal system basically refers to bones. So skeletal system includes bones, the joints which are present between the bones, and cartilages. So these three come under skeletal system: bones, joints, and cartilages. So what is the function of bones? So wherever a bone is present in our body, it provides support. So imagine there is no bone in this part. Will we be able to hold anything straight or firm? No. So bones are essential for providing support. So जो bones होते हैं हमारे body में, वो हमारे body को support provide करता है. Imagine करो कि हमारे पाँव में अगर bones नहीं होते तो क्या हम खड़े हो पाते? नहीं, right? So that's why bones are essential for support. Next is provide surface area for muscle attachment. इसका मतलब ये है जो bones जो हमारे body में muscles होते हैं उसको attach करने के लिए जो जगह चाहिए, that is provided by the skeletal system. Next is aids in body movement. Obviously हमारे body movements के लिए भी हमें bones, joints और cartilages की जरूरत होती है. Next is houses cells that produce the blood cells. जैसे हमारे bones में जो bone marrow रहता है उसमें different cells produce होते हैं जिसको stem cells बोलते हैं. So from stem cells only different blood cells are produced. So that is another function of skeletal system. What it does? It houses, मतलब it provides space for cells that produce the blood cells. And last function is stores minerals and fats. हमारे body में जैसे minerals बहुत सारे होते हैं और उसका पूरा storage भी ये skeletal system में होता है. So the next is muscular system. So skeletal system में bones, joints और cartilages को देखा है और muscular मतलब by the name itself we can understand that this includes muscles. So muscular system basically involves skeletal muscle tissue that is attached to the bone. So mainly muscular system includes skeletal muscle tissues that are attached to the bones. And apart from that, the other muscle tissues are smooth muscle and cardiac muscle. Cardiac muscle is present in heart. So that's why it is called cardiac muscle. So muscular system includes skeletal muscle tissue and other muscle tissues such as smooth muscle and cardiac muscle. So what is the function of this muscular system? The function of muscular system is body movement. So bones के साथ साथ हमारे body के movements के लिए हमें muscles की भी जरूरत होती है. And then maintains posture. हमारा body का जो posture maintain करने के लिए muscular system is important. जो body के muscles होते हैं they also provide the necessary support to give proper posture to the body. और उसके बाद produces heat. हमारे muscles में जो होते हैं उसमें heat production भी होता है. So these are the functions of muscular system. So we have seen the functions of integumentary system which includes skin, hair, nails, sweat glands and oil glands. Skeletal system which includes bones, joints and cartilages. And muscular system which includes skeletal muscle tissue, smooth muscle and cardiac muscle. So the next organ system is nervous system. So nervous system consists of central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. The components include brain, spinal cord and special sense organs like eyes and ears. So nervous system consists of brain, spinal cord and special sense organs. So what is the function of nervous system? So nervous system basically consists of nerves and these nerves help in generation of nerve impulses. So nerve impulses regulate various body activities. So हमारे body में जो nerve impulses signals जैसे होते हैं तो जब भी कुछ हो जाता है हमारे बॉडी में ये नर्व इम्पल्सेस के द्वारा और बेसिक जो हमारे बॉडी में फंक्शंस भी जो होते हैं वो ये सिग्नल्स जो ब्रेन को या नर्वस सिस्टम के थ्रू जो ब्रेन एंड स्पाइनल कॉर्ड को जो सिग्नल सेंड होता है उसके थ्रू हमारे बॉडी में फंक्शंस होते हैं। फॉर एग्जांपल जब कोई इंजरी होता है सो हमें पेन होता है। कैसे होता है? व्हेन देयर इज एन इंजरी, signals or nerve impulses are sent to the brain, and as a response brain sends signals to generate the or to start the healing process. So this the main function of nervous system is to generate nerve impulses or action potentials to regulate the body activities, and along with that this is in normal conditions. So along with that nervous system also detects the changes in body's internal and external environment. So जो हमारे बॉडी में जो चेंजेस आते हैं इंटरनली या एक्सटर्नली वो भी नर्वस सिस्टम डिटेक्ट करता है। सो डिटेक्ट करके क्या करता है? इट इंटरप्रेट्स दीज चेंजेस। ये जो चेंजेस है ये नॉर्मल है कि अबनॉर्मल है वो इंटरप्रिटेशन करता है। एंड देन वंस इट इज इंटरप्रेटेड वो उसके लिए क्या एक्शन लेना चाहिए that is the response also is decided by nervous system. So it interprets the changes and it responds. So ये response कैसे होता है? By causing muscle contractions and glandular secretions. So इसका example क्या है? इसका एग्जाम्पल क्या हो सकता है? जैसे मैंने पेन का बताया। सो देयर इज अ डैमेज इन द ब्लड वेसल। जब भी कोई इंजरी होता है ब्लड वेसल का डैमेज होता है। सो इमेजिन टचिंग अ हॉट ऑब्जेक्ट। जब हम कोई गर्म चीज को टच करते हैं इमीडिएटली हम अपना हाथ वापस ले लेते हैं। क्यों? दैट इज बिकॉज द ब्रेन इज सेंडिंग सिग्नल्स। सो दैट इज the example for muscle contraction. So whenever we are touching anything that is dangerous or that is hot, our brain immediately sends signals to remove our hand away. That is the example of muscle contraction. And the other is glandular secretion. मतलब जो glands हमारे बॉडी में है उसके थ्रू जो secretions होते हैं वो, जैसे हमारे बॉडी में salivary glands होते हैं। So whenever we eat food, whenever the food enters into our mouth, the presence of food in the mouth causes secretion of saliva. So ये कैसे होता है? This is controlled by the nervous system. So these are the functions of nervous system, that is generation of nerve impulses to regulate the body activities, and the other thing is detection of internal changes in internal and external environment of the body, and once that detection happens, interpretation of these changes and response to these changes either by causing muscle contractions or glandular secretion. So this is about nervous system. So the next organ system in human body is endocrine system. So endocrine system, as I told you earlier, it is related to the hormone production. So endocrine system में क्या क्या होते हैं components? Hormone producing glands होते हैं and hormone producing cells होते हैं। Hormone producing cells that are present in several other organs. So hormone producing glands के examples क्या है? Thyroid gland, pituitary gland, parathyroid gland, ovaries, all these come under hormone producing glands. So उसका function क्या है? Hormone endocrine system क्या उसके components क्या है? Basically hormone producing glands and hormone producing cells. So उसका function क्या है? Regulates the body activities by releasing hormones. So हमारे body में बहुत सारे activities जो होते हैं वो हार्मोन प्रोडक्शन हार्मोन्स पे डिपेंडेंट होते हैं। जैसे हमारे ब्लड में जब हम एक मील लेते हैं उसके बाद हमारे ब्लड के ग्लूकोज लेवल्स रेज होते हैं। वो ग्लूकोज लेवल्स कम होने के लिए हमारे पैंक्रियास एक हार्मोन सेक्रेट करता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड इंसुलिन। सो दिस काइंड ऑफ प्रोसेसेस आर कंट्रोल्ड बाय एंडोक्राइन सिस्टम। सो एंडोक्राइन सिस्टम रेगुलेट्स various body activities by releasing hormones. So ये hormones क्या है? So hormones are like act as chemical messengers. ये chemicals है basically and they act as messengers. So what they do, they are released from endocrine gland or tissues and they are carried in the blood. जैसे insulin, all these hormones are carried in our blood. They are released from endocrine glands or tissues and these act as chemical messengers. So the next organ system is cardiovascular system. So cardio, that is heart, vascular refers to blood vessels. So cardiovascular system consists of heart and blood vessels, and along with that what flows in the blood vessels, that is blood. So blood, heart and blood vessels are the components of cardiovascular system. So what is the function of cardiovascular system? क्योंकि इसमें heart है, heart, what is the function of heart? Pumping of the blood to various parts of the body. And how this blood goes to various parts of the body? It goes through blood vessels. So heart, the function of heart is pumping of blood through blood vessels. And next is, what does blood do? Blood जो है ये हमारे cells को ऑक्सीजन एंड न्यूट्रिएंट्स प्रोवाइड करता है, एंड जो हमारे सेल्स में कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड और वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट्स होते हैं वो रिमूव करता है. सो द फंक्शन ऑफ ब्लड इज कैरीज ऑक्सीजन एंड न्यूट्रिएंट्स टू द सेल्स एंड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एंड वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट्स आउटसाइड द सेल और अवे फ्रॉम द सेल्स. नेक्स्ट इज द अदर फंक्शंस इंक्लूड दे रेगुलेट एसिड बेस बैलेंस, temperature and water content of the body fluids. So this is the third function of cardiovascular system. And the next function is the components of blood. So blood में जो components है, they help in first disease in defense against diseases and in repair of blood vessels. जैसे हमारे blood में platelets वगैरह होते हैं, they help in formation of blood clots. So जब भी एक इंजुरी होता है, बेसिकली क्या होता है इंजुरी में, ब्लड वेसल डैमेज होता है. सो उस प्रोसेस से ब्लड वेसल डैमेज होता है, उसको इमीडिएटली क्लॉट फॉर्म होना जरूरी है, वरना ब्लड लॉस हो जाएगा. सो ब्लड कंटेन्स components that help in repair of blood vessels and also that help in defense against diseases, जैसे हमारे WBCs है. So all these functions are done by cardiovascular system. So cardio means heart, vascular means blood vessels. So heart, blood vessels and blood which flows through these comes under cardiovascular system. So in this class we have seen about the first 6 organ systems that are present in human body. The first one is integumentary system, skeletal system, muscular system, nervous system, endocrine system and cardiovascular system. In our next class we will look at the remaining 5 organ systems that are present in human body. Hope you all understood.